Let's talk American. UTSA at Tulane. Tulane favored by 3.5. We were both on UTSA. I did take Tulane to win straight up. Thought I could middle that. Frank Harris did not play well, but neither did Michael Pratt. Difference in the game. Tulane ran the ball very effectively. They controlled the game. They didn't turn the ball over. That was it. I don't know why UTSA had Oscar Cardenas throwing the ball on that one interception. I love Oscar Cardenas, this guy with 2 offers out of high school, just Air Force and UTSA. Been a nice tight end for him. Had him on my fair share of college fantasy football teams. But yeah, I think this is just a Willie Fritz just outcoached Jeff Traylor in this game. I think or their staff outcoached their staff. So Frank Harris did not look good. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And Tulane realized Michael Pratt didn't play well, but he didn't need to because he was effective in the red zone when he threw the ball. And then of course Mekhi Hughes balled out for however many yards he had, put him over 1,200 yards for the season. So he's really good. I think Tulane's defensive front was awesome this game. Frank Harris was always on the move this game. He was on the move every single play because he could not handle the pressure. Is Tulane going to have that same effect against SMU in the championship? I don't know. SMU just got an offensive lineman back. He's been hurt all year. SMU's offensive lines look pretty good. They've been able to run the ball with multiple different running backs. Tulane's secondary's been questionable all year too. So now UTSA couldn't take advantage of it, right? Because maybe they weren't getting a lot of pressure on Frank Harris, but a team like SMU might be able to take advantage of that. So, but either way, Tulane, enjoy this win. Enjoy Willie Fritz while you have him. Just gonna say that. I don't know if it's this year or next year, but he is gone soon. He is a very good coach. He is awesome.
Yeah, UTSA also, you look at the stats, it was pretty even. Third down efficiency, both teams were good and not great. UTSA actually ran the ball pretty efficiently per rush. Time possession was pretty even. UTSA actually had more. It was the turnovers, right? You mentioned the interceptions, the fumbles. There were 3 for 6 on fourth down. I get it. Some of that was a catch up, fine, but you're not going to play a team like Tulane and win like that on the road. That's not going to happen. The good news there is you watch this game and UTSA did not look that much different than Tulane. I do think there's talent at UTSA. They obviously showed they can belong and play well at the top end of the American. And the future is bright there for them. Obviously, the goal number 1 is to keep Jeff Traylor. But this is also a good job. They will be able to fill somebody if he does go. That's the reality of a G5 program. You're going to lose good head coaches. It's about replacing them and getting your program into a spot where you can hire a really good qualified candidate.
Yeah, and what's nice at Tulane for the game next week, it is at Benson Field, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. You're gonna have 30,000 strong there. Can't wait to see that game. That's gonna be a really good game, and it will have New Year's 6 implications for sure.
By the way, you're playing SMU, and I believe Preston Stone went out with injury.
Yes, he did.
It's unknown if he's gonna play.
Significant.
Tough. That could be tough. Obviously, if you're Tulane, you're never rooting for injuries, but that's the reality of it. You're going to play a Preston Stone less SMU team, then obviously there's talent there at SMU, but it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a real good game for the AAC.